All right, gang, let's talk for a moment about what we mean when we say one network inside of a Cisco unified access architecture, right? What are we trying to get out of this? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Our wireless demands have risen and risen and risen. Well, for the most part, our wired demands have not had nearly the exponential growth. So, what does that mean? It means that the reality is we better get our act in place. We better have everything lined up to be able to handle the kind of data throughput and needs that are coming about in our wireless network with an equivalency to our wired network so that they have a high speed, secure, seamless experience no matter what's going on. Okay, it sounds great, but how do we make that happen? Well, Cisco has some products that are designed to be able to deliver to meet the kind of needs that we're facing today. Needs like 50% of workloads are in the cloud. 2016, we're expected to go to 18 times the amount of mobile data traffic throughout our networks with 10 exabytes worth of data going out into the internet per month, 2/3 of which is video. Man, those are some serious needs. So, how do we deal with that? Well, for consistency of a network experience, you can use a cloud-based model of management or an on-premises based set of management tools. So with a cloud-based management portfolio, we're talking about Meraki. Now, if you're not familiar with Meraki, Meraki is a company that started in 2006 by a couple of MIT eggheads who developed this great cloud-based set of devices, switches and access points and security appliances that could be controlled through a cloud-based dashboard. Very cool stuff. So Cisco bought this company in 2012 to the tune of $1.2 billion. And so now it is underneath the Cisco umbrella to deliver this cloud-based model. And it is common management, common set of operating system, very straightforward to work with. For on-premises, when we're talking about standard Cisco gear, there's a lot of different deployment options that are available. We can have autonomous access points. We can have converged management of our access points. We can have centralized management, and we can have Flex Connect management. So we've got a lot of different management tools. Now, within each set, we will have a consistent set of behaviors. So the Air OS, for example, or managing our devices through iOS for autonomous access points. Converged, managing through Air OS independently or managing through iOS XE as we look at using our managing these components through our wireless LAN controllers. I really want to focus your attention, though, on the idea of a converged point of unified access control. What we're talking about there is something like, let's say, a Cisco Catalyst 3850 switch. This device is a switch. It's a high-powered switch. It's got lots of high-speed modules you can plug into it. But what's really key about it is it has integrated into it not just the switch elements, but it also has the elements of the wireless LAN controller also built into that. So it's a two-in-one combination, which allows for high-speed integrated management. So our access points tunnel straight to this wireless LAN controller that's integrated into the switch. I mean, you can't get any faster than that to get from the wireless to the wired network managed and out the door. And it does this through, again, using the iOS XE based operating system. So a consistent operating system for managing both the wired and wireless. And it utilizes, again, this XE, this POSIX enhanced capable operating system, and has better hardware access. Some very cool things about using that XE flavor of iOS, if you will, the new and improved iOS. And it specifically has what's called an integrated unified access data plane chip. So that UADP ASIC chip enables very high-speed operations to provide a consistent data plane delivery through this device. So it's really key for what Cisco believes is going to be your scalable solution. And it is scalable. I mean, thousands and thousands of access points and clients and gigabytes of data can be delivered using this tool. It's really designed to be very high speed, but also consistent, right? So one tool that can then control and optimize, providing QoS and granular control and policies throughout your wired and wireless network from that central control point. So that's where Cisco really sees unified access and a one network environment having the greatest amount of unification and potential.